The Constitution Amendment Bill number 10 of 2019 has brought about a controversial debate. Recently, the opposition members of parliament walked out of parliament when a motion was read by Home Affairs Minister Stephen Kampyongo seeking the reintroduction of the Constitution of Zambia Amendment Bill number 10 of 2019 on the order paper. Their walkout was no surprise because it was an instruction from the UPND leader Hakainde Hichilema that all MPs should boycott Bill 10 when brought back to Parliament. The only ones that remained in Parliament are Nalikwanda Member of Parliament, Professor Geoffrey Rungangwa, and Teddy Kasonso of Solwezi East constituency. The two members of Parliament were part of the Parliamentary Select Committee that sat to receive submissions from across sections of Zambia on proposals contained in Bill 10. And Solwezi East Member of Parliament, Teddy Kasonso, says there was no need to walk out of Parliament because he was part of the Parliamentary Select Committee, and he says Bill 10 is progressive.
I was a member of the Select Committee by the Speaker, and we've made far-reaching recommendations. We've removed all the contentious clauses of the proposed bill. And in any event also, the issue which was being brought on the floor of the House was procedural, just to allow that the constitutional bill must be tabled. Because 6 months ago, it was removed. And the procedure is that if a bill is removed from the floor of the House, it takes another 6 months before it's brought back. So, because of that, it has to come back through a motion, a debatable motion. That was all.
And the UPND Secretary General, Stephen Kampyongo, says the party will not discipline the two members of Parliament because they have the right to decide what they want.
The Member of Parliament has the right on the floor of the House. And no one is punished for what you say, what you do in Parliament. So we are not doing anything about it because based on what they did in the House. The President was very categorical. You were there that day. He says we will not waste our time to talk about Rungangwa and Kasonso. They have better things to do. We should be looking at how we fight Bill 10 when it comes in February, not Kasonso. Maybe even encouraging those that will get them on our side this time around. I think that would be more important than finding a way to punish them.